Plant factories for animal proteins, the science behind cowless milk and henless egg. Imagine a world where milk flows without cows and eggs form without hens. A revolution is brewing in our food system, driven by science that sounds like sci-fi. Welcome to the era of plant factories, where plants and microbes create animal proteins to feed billions. This is the story of cowless milk and henless eggs, a tale of innovation, ethics, and a planet on the brink. Buckle up as we dive into a future that's already here. Our global food system is cracking under pressure. Rising demand for meat, dairy, and eggs is choking our planet. Deforestation, greenhouse gases, and animal suffering are the price we pay. Livestock farming alone accounts for nearly 15% of global emissions. Water? It takes 15,000 liters to produce a single kilogram of beef, and billions of animals live and die in brutal conditions. But what if we could change all that? What if we could make milk and eggs without a single animal? Enter plant factories, a game changer in food production. Picture this: fields of soybeans engineered to ooze dairy proteins, or vats of yeast churning out egg whites. Two cutting-edge technologies lead the charge: molecular farming and precision fermentation. Molecular farming turns plants like lettuce or soy into protein factories, coding their DNA to produce casein for cheese or ovalbumin for eggs. Precision fermentation, on the other hand, uses microbes like yeast to brew proteins in high-tech bioreactors. The result? Animal-free products that taste, cook, and feel like the real deal. Let's break it down. In molecular farming, scientists use tools like CRISPR to insert animal protein genes into plants. As the plant grows, it pumps out proteins like bovine casein, ready to be harvested from leaves or seeds. Companies like Moolec Science are growing soybeans that produce pork proteins. Yes, pork from plants. Nobel Foods is crafting cheese from soy-based casein, creamy and melty without a cow in sight. Even lettuce is getting in on the action, engineered to produce proteins that could one day replace eggs or insulin. Precision fermentation is just as wild. Genetically modified yeast or fungi are dropped into bioreactors, where they churn out proteins like whey or collagen. Perfect Day's cowless milk is already hitting shelves in vegan ice creams. The Every Company's henless eggs are revolutionizing baking, with proteins that whip and bind just like the real thing. Geltor's animal-free collagen is even sneaking into your gummies and cosmetics. These aren't imitations. They're molecularly identical to animal proteins. But here's where it gets messy. These technologies promise a greener, kinder world, but they come with big questions. Ethically, they're a slam dunk for animal welfare. No more cramped cages, no more mass culling of chicks, no more separating calves from their mothers. Yet, the environment's not a free pass. Precision fermentation needs energy-hungry bioreactors. Great if they're powered by renewables, not so great if they're burning fossil fuels. Molecular farming could lean on monocultures, risking biodiversity if we're not careful. Then there's the human cost. Farmers in places like Wisconsin, where dairy is king, could lose their livelihoods as cowless milk floods the market. Cultural pushback is real. Some see these lab-grown foods as unnatural, even dystopian. And safety? We need bulletproof regulations to ensure these proteins are allergen-free and safe to eat. Singapore's already leading the way, approving fermented dairy in 2020, but the rest of the world's playing catch-up. So, why should you care? Because this is the future of food. Plant factories could slash emissions by up to 90%, use a fraction of the water, and spare billions of animals. But they need to get cheaper, greener, and more accepted. Companies like Perfect Day and the Every Company are betting on it, partnering with chefs and brands to make these products irresistible. Imagine sipping cowless milk in your coffee, or baking with henless eggs, all while saving the planet. The road ahead isn't easy. Scaling up means cutting costs. Perfect Day's already dropped theirs by 30% in 3 years. Consumer trust is another hurdle. Lab-grown sounds spooky until you taste the results. And we can't ignore the farmers who need support to pivot to this new world. Governments, innovators, and consumers all have a role to play. This is more than a trend, it's a revolution. Plant factories could redefine how we eat, heal our planet, and end animal suffering. But will we embrace it? The choice is ours. So, what's next? Try a cowless latte. Taste a hen-less cookie. Share this video to spark the conversation. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay in the loop, because the future of food is being written right now and you don't want to miss it.